G'day guys, welcome back to episode number 3 of the budget river truck build, the 7-day build. It's Friday night, just finished up work. We've got tonight and Saturday, tomorrow and Sunday it's got to be done. So we've got tonight and one more day to complete this thing. As you saw in the last episode, we've changed out the front and rear axles, got a welded diff and now sitting on a 2-inch lift. So tonight's job, I'm going to build up the snorkel. So as you can see, down there's a 3-inch tube with a bend I got put in it at an exhaust shop, and then we've got some 3-inch flexi tube and some hose clamps. Here's the original airbox, and we've just got to take this off, and then this is 3-inch here, and we'll run ducting out and then up the guard here, and then they'll obviously be up here. We'll have the snorkel.
Oh, yes we can.
There we go guys, snorkel head cut. Dad's just clearing room, as you can see there. That notch in the panel is for the ducting to come through. Oh man. I just whipped up 3 quick brackets under the time crunch, and with this being a river truck there's no measuring, it's all just eyeball. So they came out pretty similar, which is not bad. Anyway, Dad's folding over the edge just so that that won't cut through the ducting. And those brackets are just to attach onto the A-pillar here. So we've got the brackets on, as you can see. We've just used some skin clamps to hold it on, so that way we can take the brackets on and off while we adjust the angle of them before we get that finally set and we weld the snorkel on. Alright, morning guys. Well, last night didn't go as planned. The welder ended up playing up the roll of welding wire. It's all wound up funny, and yeah, the wire's just jamming, and it was just the final straw, so we decided to pack it in for the night. Anyway, today's Saturday, our last day. Tomorrow morning we should be on the road by now. So yeah, we've got literally 24 hours to get this thing done. So me and Matt will finish the snorkel. Dad's just gonna check the wheel bearings. Then we've got bull bar, trim the guards a bit more, tyres, and then lots of little things like diff breathers, waterproofing, just lots of little things we've got to get sorted. So let's get to it. Okay guys, well I managed to get the welder working, but we'll get into it. We've just got to tack the snorkel up, and then I'll be able to finish weld it all on the bench. So we've got the tabs all bent up, the brackets, so we're ready to tack them in place, and then we'll take the snorkel out and finish weld them.
I'm used to being a muppet and doing things with no gloves.
Okay guys, so apart from the welds being pretty splattery, they look alright. I'll just give them a quick clean up and we'll see how it looks. Well, just out there on the washing line, we've got a freshly painted snorkel hanging up. Anyway, Matt's about to tackle the rear guard chop.
go.
This bull bar behind me, I've been lying around for ages. It cost me 30 bucks, so that's a big win. Anyway, we're just going to chuck it on now. We've just drilled out the dumb irons to 1/2 inch, so we'll have a total of 4 1/2 inch bolts holding it on, so plenty beefy. It's got built-in front toe points as well, so that sorts that and ticks that off the list as well. Anyway. Looks pretty good. So as you can see, the snorkel's mounted on. Next step is just to plumb it up to the airbox. Just here.
Is it? Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good. These are the tyres we're going to be running. They are a 33-inch Silverstone Extreme on some 15 by 8.5 beadlocks. Lots of offset, so yeah, should be a really good setup for the river truck, that's for sure. So Matt's just cut out the rear guard, so we're just going to chuck on one of the 33s and test fit it. You can see over there's my truck looking very stupid with the old wheels off this. Yeah, hopefully there's plenty of room for the 33s now. So as you saw, truck's down on the ground again. We've got the 33s on the back, still the small tyres on the front, so that obviously needs to be changed. So I think we'll jack the front up. Matt's going to change the wheels and tyres over while I put in the waterproof starter motor in.
Same with mag wheels.
Like, I guarantee you there's a stop.
Poke. The truck is down on all fours. It's got the 33s on it. It looks so good. It's come together awesome. What we're doing right now is obviously there is very little storage in the vehicle, so we've got an old army ammo box. Dad's just sticking that in place of the old center console, and then we've got to put the spare tyre in the back, and we'll try find a little more storage to jam around the spare tyre. Alrighty guys, well there we go. You've seen the reveal of the truck. It looks awesome, and I can tell you from experience that it goes great. Huge thank you to Matt and Dad for all the hours they put in on that truck. I think we worked it out a bit later. In the 7 days we had to build the rig, we put in about 110 man hours between us, so huge effort and huge thanks to them. Anyway, stay tuned for the next video where we take the river truck for its maiden run on the Whiteford River Run. We've got a bit of a vlog, movie, edit style thing coming out for that, so if you're along, who knows, you might see your truck in the video. So stay tuned for that, can't wait. Bit of a side note, you may have noticed that in this video I kind of mixed up the editing style a little bit, just made it a bit simpler for the most part. Let me know in the comments down below if you like that, or if you want to back to the old style like you've seen in previous videos. Either way, hit subscribe to stay tuned for more. Give us a thumbs up, it's greatly appreciated. A lot of work goes into it. And stay tuned for the next video. Cheers guys, and we'll see ya.